So Louisa Masters is one of my favorite romance novel authors, and I feel like a lot of that is just because she lets herself have so much fun and just play around and enjoy writing her books. The first series I read by her was the Hidden Species series, which is a fantasy. There's lots of mythical creatures. There's lots of like life-changing things going on with each book. The plot builds a bunch. So you're watching the characters fall in love, but then you're also watching all this like high stakes action happen too. And she finished that series and started the Here Be Dragon series, which takes place in the exact same universe. And she just kind of went, you know, I've worked really hard. These characters have done lots of crazy, intense things. Now they're just going to sit back and relax and have fun and have low stakes romance just hanging out in this awesome world I've created. And so that series was so much fun. And you can tell after a few books, she's like, okay, we can have some more like action and stuff happening now. We've had a chance to relax and just hang out. Let's go back and do some more action. And then I just read Higher Demon, which is in a different universe. It's a sequel to another series, but that one, it was this wonderful slow burn romance where the characters are just like angrily flirting with each other for half the book, and they haven't even worked out that they like each other enough to kiss until like halfway through the book. And I'm thinking, okay, based on the runtime of this book, it feels like they're gonna have to spend a lot of time working through admitting that they have feelings for each other. This seems like it'd be a long process. But then she just does a time jump, so we get the angsty, well, not like lighthearted angsty, but like the slow burn, will they, won't they kind of thing. And then we just jump ahead several months. We're like, okay, they've admitted they're in love, and it totally makes sense for us to move on and have the ooey gooey I love you scenes. And it seems like most romance novels wouldn't do that. You're like, okay, no, that's not the plot. It was a slow burn thing. We have to take the time for them to admit how they feel each other and watch them fall in love. She's like, no, we're going to stick with all the logical rules of the universe. It'll still make sense. It won't be insta-love because they spent lots of time falling in love. We're just going to jump right over that because why not? And I just love how much fun she has with her books, and just whatever makes her happy, I feel like, is what she does. And it makes me so happy to just watch these characters doing all these fun things and just having all the best parts of the romance in exactly the way that makes the most sense and is the most fun.